State lawmakers weighing the bill that would move up the timing on the vote over the gas tax from the November election up to May. And this week, Oregonians testifying on the bill are throwing in their 2 cents. Our Joey Vaca has much more.
A majority of the testimony we're hearing is against this bill. People want to keep the vote where it's slated. And the argument, moving the vote up to May, where there's usually less turnout, limits how many people would actually vote. This vote isn't just about a hike to the gas tax, but also on raising registration and title fees and the transit payroll tax. The tax increases were part of the massive transportation package that passed in last year's special session that prompted a petition to get the tax hikes on the ballot. Senate Democrats look to move that vote up to May, prompting strong opposition from the public.
I implore you, just from doing the right thing, from a good government, transparent, democratic process, keep this on the November ballot so that you can get the most turnout possible, the most amount of engagement, and the purest result.
But those in favor say moving the vote up would help voters and also give clarity to those waiting on the funding.
We're supportive of moving the referendum petition to the earliest date possible so we can give the voters our chance to weigh in and then get on with the conversation that we need to have about how to invest in and how to pay for our system as fast as possible.
Still, Oregon Republicans say there are other motivations.
This is politics, pure and simple. The majority Democrats that voted for this unpopular tax do not want to share the same ballot as the tax would be on. So they're rigging the system. They're going to put it on a primary election where way fewer Oregonians participate.
Lawmakers are still trying to balance ODOT's budget that's more than $240 million short with 1,000 jobs on the line. Starr tells me he's confident the legislature can do that without raising taxes, saying it's about priorities.
There are programs that have been funded with state highway fund dollars that fund like sidewalks in our local communities. And right now, that's not a bad program, but it's not the priority when you're talking about the potential of losing ODOT maintenance workers.
Starr also tells me they'll figure out ODOT's budget before the end of the short session. I did reach out to the Senate President and House Speaker, the Democrats who sponsored this bill, but did not hear back. There's another public hearing on the bill scheduled tomorrow. In downtown Portland, Joey Vaca, KOIN 6 News.